Hello everybody, welcome back to Robert's train set. This is different. I've got the layout behind me but there's nothing running. Wonder why that is. So, as you know, I'm having trouble with my teeth a bit, and because of changes to what was originally going to be done, i.e. I was going to have a complete new plate at quite an expense. That's now not going to happen for a while, so some funds became available. So my little fingers travelled to the computer keyboard and winged their way to Hattons website, and I bought a few extra bits. So I thought I'd do a little video on that before I do the favourite locos and carriages and that I said from last video. So I'm going to fit this in first. I'm going to do it slightly like an unboxing, i.e. I will show you the box that arrived, or rather two boxes, and I will then show in the manner of a train fare haul, as Sam's Trains usually does. Lay them all out on the carpet. Only be up for 5 seconds, and you can freeze it and see what I bought, but maybe wait for the video to show you individually what I bought, you know, and build the excitement. You can have a bit of excitement. So I will show each bit individually to a certain extent, and the box, and then at the end a very short probably session with the onboard camera, you know, the driver's view camera, just showing them running around. Okay, so I hope you enjoy it. I must add that my subscribers have grown out of all proportion from the 100 that I did. So at the moment I'm about 306, I think, or 307, so it's gone ridiculous. So I'd like to thank all these new subscribers that have come on. Hope you'll stay with me when you see what I do, and obviously all my old subscribers, thank you very much for supporting me. So no further ado, we'll get on with showing what I bought. Cheers everybody, thank you. Well, hello everybody. So these are the first 4 items I've bought. Obviously my 08 shunter is an old acquisition. I used it for a reason, which we'll see later on. So as you can see, directly behind the loco is the shunter's truck that I need to try and get my own 4.0 shunter working a bit better. This is a similar one to the one that Sam's Trains tested. £6. This is a different variant, but basically the same. And I'll show you the box. This is Stoke Gifford. And it's everything he said it was. You know, for £6 it does the job, and it looks pretty good actually. So that's great. So the next one to that is the EWS Zua Shark Wagon guards van, which is a really heavy model. I was really surprised. Nice model. I thought I'll have a little bit more, shall we say, detailed rolling stock than I have had. I've been mostly railroad, as you know. So this is a nice acquisition, and I'll show you the box. Right, the next one to that is an 8-plank Letchworth open wagon with a coal load, plastic. These are day pole. Obviously the other two have been Hornby. Given me a bit of trouble, these. One of them was actually twisted, so when you put it on say a glass surface, it would rock. Isn't ideal for travelling around a model railway or a train set. So anyway, I've sorted it out by, luckily it's all held together with a big screw up from beneath, which then holds the coal loading and the body onto the chassis. So I literally took that off, put some masking, folded some masking tape up and put it in between the chassis and the body, tightened it all up again, and that seemed to alleviate it. I did notice there would seem to be a little crack in one of the chassis side members, so that might have been what caused it. And now it seems to run, although they are a bit more problematical than maybe the Hornby ones are. They are heavier, they have got a weighting, but they're still a bit, how can I say, a bit prone to falling off, although I've now got them running reasonably well. So the first one is Letchworth, and I bought 3 of these, but obviously they're all the same. They didn't do different variants. And the one behind is HC Ball. There we are. And again, I bought 3 of these. So having moved the train forward, as you can see, my last one is a Northeastern Tony B 20-ton freight van, LNER. And there is the box, and again more detail, looks more realistic I think, and obviously you can see another 3 of the Daypole wagons, the Letchworths. They look nice. The coal loads look a bit yeah, plasticky I suppose you'd say. There's always the opportunity of cutting them down a bit and putting some proper coal in on top, load on top, which I might do when I haven't got anything else to do, which won't be for a while. So that's the first lot, the first batch all done. So we'll move these out of the way and I'll bring in the next lot. So for the next lot I've panned out a bit, so you can see them all here. We've obviously got Maud, the J36. You've had it quite a while. I just felt that the carriages I was showing it with were possibly not the right era, and I'm not even sure these are. But Hornby have just, I think, reissued these, and I'll pan in gently for you. So these are Hornby GWR, and excuse my pronunciation, I'm not sure I'm spelling it right, but it's Celestary or Clericary, third class coach, and I'll show you the box. There we are, and I think they're quite nice. I think I've set it off well, not bad at all. And I'll move it forward out of the camera to show you the brake van. So here we have the brake van, same type obviously, and I'll show you the box. And I think they make a nice little set, so hope you approve, and yeah, I really like them. So, final wagons that I've bought. As you can see, I've got the yellow ballast wagon, Network Rail Yellow, and there's the box for it. So you can buy these different numbers, which I did. So I bought 4 of these with different numbers. I won't show you all the boxes. And the one next to it, the blue, is the telescopic hood wagon, tip hook rail blue, which we've seen on various layouts I think Peter Dixon's got some. And these two are obviously Daypole wagons. They perform perfectly and been really great. And if I just move my finger on and hold them, I have got the load in them. Obviously you get a plastic rolls of metal, which is what they probably carry. So very nice model. Now you might be wondering, why have I not mentioned the loco? Well, the reason I haven't, and I will just show you the box for these two hooks first. Again, I bought 3 different numbered ones. They did have a 4th, but they didn't seem to have any. Or it wasn't coming up as it should, so I just bought the 3. So there we are. So yes, I didn't show you the loco, and I haven't got it running because this is a new loco. So I shall now bring that into shot, and this will be really the last of my sort of biggish purchases. And then I bought a lot of, as you saw maybe from that big photo at the beginning, bought a few little bits which I'll show you right at the end. So yes, my new purchase is the DB Schenkter Class 60 download, obviously with sound. I don't try to buy them without sound. And the end of the box looks like this. And I will just start it up for you. So I hope that was enough sounds. As in all Hornby TTS sound decoders, there's a load of functions, 25 or 26 on this one. My first Hornby loco with lights on, which you will see in the little running session at the end. Got this out of the box, and it worked absolutely perfectly right from the off. Nothing wrong with it, nothing falling off. Great. And as you know, possibly from a couple of my other videos, I have had trouble with some Hornby steam locomotives recently, in that they would accelerate, or rather decelerate, after I went from 10 to 11 miles an hour, and accelerate when I went from 11 down to 10. Worried that this might do the same. This hasn't. So the only assumption I can make, as Hornby never came back to me after I gave them the query, not unexpected I suppose, is that it's the particular decoder that has that fault. Anyway, you can overcome it, so okay. But this one worked absolutely lovely. Really heavy model. I'm sure it's going to pull everything I want it to pull, and I really like it. So that's all the big stuff, as I said before, and I will just show you some of the smaller stuff. So first of all, I bought some more train spotters. You can never have too many train spotters, can you? So that's those. And I don't know whether I'm ever going to have the patience to do this, but I bought these people. They're unpainted, they're Gauge Master, and I believe there's 72 figures in here, but obviously I need to paint them, so we'll see. I mentioned in my blue BR intercity carriages that I'd used the vacuum pipe connection on one. So I thought they work quite well, so I bought some more of those, Bachmann ones. And finally, you never have too many rail jointers, can you? Now unfortunately they didn't have any Hornby ones, because the Hornby ones are better than these, but whatever, at least I've got them. So they're obviously Pico ones, so there we go with those, but I've got quite a few packets of these now. So I think all that's left to do now is to show you some running. Now I'm not going to do, I'm only going to do on-track running. So just with the little Polaroid camera and maybe my other one just to do a side view and then running around.